Hey everybody, this is Mike Herzing with In Wheel Time. This week I'm driving one of my favorite vehicles, and it's a beast too. I'm driving the 2014 RAM Power Wagon. Wow. They've been building this thing since 1945. Tell you what, it's just unbelievable. There's not really another vehicle like it. The heritage dates back to 1945. You know, folks, it holds a special place in the lineup. There's really not another vehicle like the Power Wagon. Nobody makes something like it. People have tried. You know, Ford's got the Raptor, and hey, it's a great vehicle, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't do what the Power Wagon does. This thing is kind of like a Clydesdale. You're going to see up north, you're going to see a lot of them where these folks will put a plow to them. They use them as a work vehicle. Some people use them as an off-road vehicle. Down here in Texas, they do a lot of things with them too. But let's walk around the back, because this one has got some great, now, I love the big wheels and tires. This is something that they've changed for this year. And these big Goodyears, 31-inch wheels and tires, 235/70/17s. Whew. And you know what's weird? They're not noisy. 6.4 liter Hemi, but I love these graphics. I have had more thumbs up and more people just saying, "Wow, what a good looking deal." They're great. Now this model here has the RAM box, which we've all seen it. That's got the storage and things like that. You know, one of my favorite things about this is that, you know, with just a push of the clicker here, the key fob, I can unlock or lock the RAM box. Also the tailgate. Also this one has a backup camera. Also up high it's got a camera. Now that's very, very nice too for when you're carrying a fifth wheel. That is a nice option. Let's look inside. The fit and finish in this thing is really good, but it's still, this one particular one is set up a little bit like a work truck. Little cubby holes everywhere for storing your goodies. It's got the big setup here for the big thick rubber floor mats. I love the storage under the floor. But here's something nice. You fold the seat up and you're looking right here. So what the heck is this? Okay. You fold this down like this and you go. You've got a shelf to lay stuff down, or you can put something underneath it. It was kind of handy. And if you want to, you can fold the seat back down and you've got this shelf. It's nice if you want to lay something down. You've got storage underneath all the seats. You've got the back rear AC vents. And like I said, this is the work truck version. This is a handy vehicle. Out front you're going to see a lot of nice places, a lot of more cubby holes, more things where you can pull out, put all kinds of storage in. Comfortable seats. The cab is so quiet, and this is a work truck. It's really, I enjoy this. It is really nice for cruising. This has got the Uconnect, very spacious cab, comfortable. This one's got the third seat. You can put 6 people in this thing if you really wanted to. Like I said, cubby holes, power plugs. This one's got set up for Uconnect. It's a nice truck. You can get these things starting really cheap. But it's got a lot of nice plugs. Let's look at some of the gadgets here. You've got right here where you can unlock and lock the differentials. You've got a button down here you can unlock the sway bar. Now that's so the front end can articulate. They've got a unique front suspension. Also a unique rear suspension. They've got a 5-link rear suspension that's really good. It makes it ride really very good. A lot more comfortable than some of these 3/4 ton trucks will just beat you up. This one doesn't do it, but it still is very capable. You've got all the power plugs here, 110 volts. You've got power plugs here, USB connectors. Like I said, this has got everything you want. This is a work truck, but you can still take it. This would be great for hunting. Tell you what. Let's look under the hood, because that's where a lot of the important stuff is. Good looking dash. Under the hood, 410 horsepower at 5,600 RPMs. Peak torque rating of 429 pound-feet of torque. Tell you what, and what's wild is it's got a special engine calibration that is only for the Power Wagon. Okay, and that makes it a lot more capable off-road. It's a lot easier to maneuver. It's got a special 180 amp alternator. But the real story is, like, for example, the things like the 12,000 pound winch. The front axle, 9.25 inches in the front, 11.5 inches in the rear. Huge axles. They articulate because, like I said, the sway bars will come loose. You can push the button to unhook the sway bars, and I've had it. This thing will ford 30 inches of water. It's huge. This thing has approach angles are really good. The departure angles are good. This is an off-road vehicle. They don't joke around. This is a rock crawler. You can go through the mud. It's got the big thing. It's got shields underneath, you know, splash shields, rock guards underneath it. This is wonderful. Now, this particular model is pretty loaded inside. It starts at about $56,000. No, actually, take that back. It starts at $49,000, and loaded up it was at $56,000 with the twin cameras and the trailer brake and the setup for the fifth wheel and everything else. I mean, this thing is legendary, folks. If you're looking for an off-road vehicle, or maybe even a workhorse, you have got to look at the Power Wagon. This is Mike Herzing. For In Wheel Time, you can like us on Facebook because we like you, or you can go to inwheeltime.com because I'm going to be out there in the Power Wagon having a good time. See you soon.